Hi guys, so this is my update on GU. What am I expecting on GU? If you watched my analysis I made on GU yesterday, I said I was expecting GU to push to this my target, which is my negative 27% fib level, which is 1.3084. I was predicting it to get to that level, then possibly go to the upside, because if you remember my analysis, I said I'm expecting GU uptrend, right? And my target is this level 1.3256, right? So I'm expecting GU to still push to that upside. So we are still currently on an uptrend on GU currently, but as we can see, right, we surpassed my target. We went down to my second target, which is always my negative 61.8% fib level. That is always my second target, but majority of the time I take my first target has a more probability to get to than my second target. So I predicted it to at least get to here before we now continue to push to the upside, right? And we can see that we surpassed that level and we started rejecting off of that zone, right? We started rejecting off of my negative 61.8% fib level right here. So based on that, what am I expecting now, right? You still know I'm still thinking you're going to continue to push the upside, because that is my overall thought on GU. So now that we are done with my previous analysis, I'm going to delete that and reanalyze based on what I think might happen. So just because I still see that we are going to continue to push to the upside, right, I'm going to put a counter trend line right here, and I'll prefer it to at least break this trend line right here. Right, I prefer to break this trend line and giving us more direction to the upside, like higher lows kind of a thing and higher high, and breaking structures right here for us to now see what we are looking for. But like I said, I'm still expecting it to push the upside. So we can see this will be an impulse, this will be a correction, and a possible continuation to the upside. So that is what I'm seeing. We just have to be a little bit more patient to see what we should be expecting, but I'm seeing it continue to push to the upside. Yep, so I'm seeing it to at least maybe come here, reject here, right, then continue to push to the upside. But like we used to say, we can't react to the market, we can only we can't predict the market, we can only react to the market. So we just have to gather more information for us to know what we are looking at. But this is what I think might happen so far. But there's still a possibility that it might, since there was this break of trend line right here. I think this break of trend line is actually fake out. That's what I'm seeing, for it to continue to push the upside. But because I did not see any huge momentum from breaking out, so I'm not seeing like any bearish momentum for it to have enough to push to the downside, to be honest. So probably I knew it broke out of this trend line that I drew here, right? This counter trend line, I knew it broke out of that counter trend line, but I don't think it's enough. I just think it came to take out that my zone, my negative 61.8 zone. Then it's going to continue to push to the upside. That is what I think. I don't think it's strong for it to actually push down. But like I said, we don't predict the market, we react to the market. There's still a possibility it might just continue to consolidate right here before we get to this trend line, before we now continue to push the upside. So like I said, we just have to be more patient and gather more information on what next. Before I take a buy right now, I have to make it break the structure right here, right, to retest the trend line and give us like quick rejections around that trend line for us to know that it's rejecting and it does not want to go down, it want to go to the upside before I'm going to take the buy. So before you take the buy, even if you know that overall we are on a bullish move on GM, but before we take the buy, we have to be a little bit more patient to gather more data and have more confluences for us to buy. Like I said, we might still see a little bit of sell to this trend line before we now push to the upside. That's a possibility. So That is my quick update on GU, guys. Hope this is insightful. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, and I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you for watching.